Open your eyes, look around. We are drowning in information. It's coming at us from every direction. Our phones, our TVs, our family, our smart toasters. Okay, maybe not the toasters. However, the point is, it's relentless. We're bombarded with news articles, social media posts, and targeted ads. Everyone has an opinion, everyone's an expert, and everyone's shouting. It's exhausting. And in all that noise, it's getting harder and harder to tell what's real and what's not. But here's the thing. It's not just about the sheer volume of information. It's about what we do with it, or more accurately, what it does to us. Because when we're constantly bombarded with messages, it's easy to get swept away in the current, to lose sight of the shore, and to let someone else steer our ship. We humans, we're emotional creatures. We like things that make us feel good. We crave validation. It's comforting to have our existing beliefs confirmed, even if those beliefs are built on shaky ground. This, my friends, is the seductive danger of confirmation bias. We seek out information that reinforces our worldview. We gravitate towards news sources and social media bubbles that tell us what we want to hear. It's like surrounding yourself with a chorus of yes men, even when you're dead wrong. The problem is, reality doesn't care about our feelings. It doesn't care about our opinions. It just is. And if we're not careful, our desire to feel right can blind us to what's actually true. Now, let's talk about those who benefit from our confusion. Because in this chaotic sea of information, there are those who know how to swim, and they're not throwing us life preservers. Politicians, corporations, media outlets. They understand the power of information. They know how to manipulate our emotions, exploit our biases, and shape the narratives we consume. And they do it to control us, to divide us, to sell us things we don't need, and convince us of things that aren't true. They dangle shiny objects of outrage and fear, and we, like moths to a flame, can't help but be drawn in. We click, we share, we argue with strangers online. We become pawns in their game, fueling the very systems that keep us misinformed and divided. Enough is enough, it's time to break free. The first step to breaking free is to unplug. The truth is out there. However, it's rarely found in a screaming match at the dinner table, or in a heated debate on a social media feed. It's found by setting aside emotion, digging deeper, and questioning everything. Take a breath. Remember what it feels like to think for yourself, to form your own opinions based on facts, not manipulation or popular vote. It's not about burying your head in the sand, it's about clearing your head so you can see clearly. Turn off the 24-hour news cycle and delete that app designed to keep you scrolling for hours. Let's get real for a second. Facts matter and truth matters. It's the foundation of a functioning society. Yet, we live in a world where feelings often outweigh facts, where opinions are treated as gospel and evidence is dismissed as inconvenient. This isn't just about winning arguments, it's about making informed decisions, about understanding the complex challenges we face as a society, and holding those in power accountable. So the next time you're faced with a claim, a statistic, or a headline that makes your blood boil, take a moment. Ask yourself, is this true? What's the evidence? Don't just react, think. Question what you hold dear, even question what's said in this video. Don't just take my word for it. Do your own research, think critically. The internet, for all its flaws, can be a powerful tool for truth-seeking, but you have to be discerning, check your sources, consider biases, look for evidence-based reporting. And remember, just because something confirms your existing beliefs doesn't make it true. Be skeptical, but not cynical. Be open-minded, but not empty-headed. The pursuit of truth is a journey, not a destination, and it requires constant vigilance and a healthy dose of skepticism. Humanity is at a crossroads. The choices we make today, the information we consume, the way we engage with the world around us, it all matters. It shapes our reality and it determines our future. We can choose to be passive consumers of misinformation, allowing ourselves to be manipulated and controlled, or we can choose to fight back, to demand better, to join a movement for truth, for critical thinking, for a world where facts matter and evidence guides our decisions. This isn't easy. It takes effort, it takes courage, but it's a fight worth fighting. Because the truth, my friends, is worth it. Think for yourself. Question everything. It's not about race or gender, but truth. At WOTR, we stand for truth. Become a member and get full access to over 14 years of research on various topics backed by scholarly resources to empower you with facts and evidence. After all, without facts, you can't verify truth. And without truth, you can't have trust.